Sag, welcome to Tarot and Heal. Welcome to the place where we tarot and heal our way to self-love and unity consciousness. Hope all is well. Welcome to your collective timeless reading. So whenever you watch this, if it vibes with you, it vibes with you. Okay? Cool. All right, let's get started. I come to you, only God, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light, divine love, in accordance with your divine will. What is it that the Sag Collective needs to know? All right, so we do have Skunk Spirit coming out. Know your mother effing worth. Sag, know your worth. You're beautiful. You're special. You is smart. You is kind. All right? You is important. Shout out to that movie. I forgot what the name of that movie now. The Help. All right. Electric Eel Spirit, bring your ideas to life. I'm getting this someone has like a very timid energy coming through. Like they're shy about their ideas, or they're shy about, I feel like it's more with speaking up. It could be creative expression of some sort. It can be that. Or someone has a new way of doing things and they're like, but I don't know if I should try it. You know, who am I to try that? You know, something like that is going on. It could be a project or a business idea. But either way, someone is kind of shy about it. They don't feel like they're the right ones to pull it off, is what I'm getting. You need to understand, if you got this inspiration to do something unique, you are unique. And you are the perfect vessel for this guidance. Now, I say guidance because I feel like whatever this idea is, it was spiritually downloaded into your ass, okay? Because you're supposed to do it. This is divine inspiration. This is an answer. This is a manifestation. This is a manifestation, guys, okay? So if you got like an idea or a project that came through, it's you. It's all yours. It's supposed to be yours, okay? Don't take advantage of that, don't take that for granted, because I always say, inspiration is the fickle bitch, okay? Because inspiration, if you don't take that inspiration and it's an idea that needs to be put out into the world, it is going to go to someone else, and someone else is going to act on it, all right? So if you were blessed with a divinely inspired idea, not just an idea that you come up with, you know, you can tell like if it's divinely inspired, if it kind of just feels like a drop into you, like, okay, I just have this idea and it just came with steps and it came with all these things. That's how you know, like, oh, that was a intuitively inspired idea, as opposed to you having to rack your brain for an idea, okay? So I feel like you got one of those gems. If you got one of those gems, it's successful. It's a gem. Take advantage of it. Don't be out here wasting time wondering, who am I to do this? Pull it off, okay? Do the damn thing. All right, what else? Let's get into the actual reading. All right, these cards are coming out like mud. Why are these cards coming out so crazy? Yeah, I feel like the thoughts are overlapping. We have the Eight of Swords coming out. I feel like someone is going back and forth and looping. Ultimately, someone is looping. That's what I'm getting, all right? These cards are just coming out 12 at a time. It's kind of ridiculous. And I feel like someone might be feeling overwhelmed. Okay. Someone might be feeling overwhelmed by their thoughts, feeling overwhelmed by these ideas. Like I said, if these ideas came through with plans and steps and all that, it might feel overwhelming. Or you got like a bunch of ideas at once or something like that, that might feel overwhelming. Either way, someone's feeling overwhelmed by these ideas. They want to move forward, just don't know how to. What's the first step to take? It seems like a big picture thing or whatever. It's like a big project, and it's like you have to take bite-sized steps. That's all. One little bit at a time. Write it all down, and then start mapping out your baby step number 1, baby step number 2, in order of priority, okay? That's how you map it out. That's how you plan, and then get to executing, all right? All right, cool. So we do have the Chariot card coming out with the Two of Cups. All right, this is beautiful energy. I feel like things are going to line up perfectly once you just get the ball rolling. And when you get the ball rolling, you'll build momentum. Once you build momentum, more ideas will come to you, more clarity will come to you, more opportunities will line up for this thing to happen. That's what I'm getting. You probably see somebody needs to lean not on their own understanding, okay? Lean on the spirit that done gave you this idea. They gave you the idea, they're gonna lead you through it. All right? All right. Let's say. All right, cool. Yeah, we have the Magician card in reverse coming out the bottom of the deck. I feel like someone is just like, they don't believe that they can pull it off. It's like, well, you know what? You can't pull it off, okay? But with the power of spirit, who gave you the idea in the first place, you absolutely can pull it off. So just keep leaning in. Keep leaning into your intuitive guidance. Make it happen, Captain. You about to, I mean, look, this is an idea. It's a good one, too. It's a solid idea. It's a divine idea. Nobody could touch. We can't create, as humans, we can't come up with divine ideas, right? One that's guaranteed success, right? Don't miss out on this opportunity now. Sure. If you want to miss out on it, give me the idea. I'll pull it off. Sure. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, someone is thinking about all the logistics, and that's throwing someone off. And look, just don't do that to yourself. With the Three of Pentacles, you're like, well, who's going to do this? Who's going to do that? How am I going to pull this off for? Where do I need to go? And all that is going to be lined up. When you deal with divine inspiration, it doesn't work with logic. Okay, it just doesn't. Things start lining up and you're just like, so many things are being orchestrated behind the scenes for the success of this idea, because it's an idea that needs to come out into the world. It's not about you. So if you take the pressure off of yourself by thinking like, oh, this is my idea that I have to bring, think of it as think of that inspired idea as a living being that needs to be birthed through some type of vessel. And if it's not you, it's going to jump to someone else. So you continue to listen to this inspiration, continue to listen to this living idea, and allow it to just pour through you. Just allow yourself to be the vessel for it. Listen to the idea. Listen to where it wants to go. Don't try to enforce or put your ego on this idea. Let it flow. And everything will line up, because it's that living idea is already lined up with some background stuff that you have no idea of, okay? Baby steps. Page of Wands coming out. Baby steps. Just keep the pressure off of yourself. Yeah, Seven of Swords coming out. Yeah, it's coming out in reverse, which is great. I feel like this means that the coast is clear. As I mentioned, you're gonna feel everything lining up once you start pursuing this, once you start taking a baby step, and once you get out of your own way, right? And just start believing that you're worthy of pursuing this idea. All right, now this doesn't have to just be an idea, okay? Some of you guys, this is a gift from the universe, okay? But it doesn't necessarily have to be an idea. It can be love, right? Things like that, right? Either way, it's something where someone is receiving a gift from the universe and they're like, I'm not worthy of that. You know, so just get out of your own way with this, okay? It is something that's very much aligned with you, with the Chariot and the Two of Cups. If this is a person, this is soulmate energy. If this is an idea, it's your soul path. It's your star path. Stop looping. Stop thinking that it's not going to work out for you. Okay. You deserve it. We have the Nine of Cups coming out in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so the next step will be slowly but surely. It's heavy emphasis on the baby steps. Heavy emphasis on the slowly but surely energy, okay? This is not, I've been saying this all day with these readings. It is not a sprint. It is a mother effing marathon, okay? Take your time with this idea, but continue to move. Slow and steady progress, and you're all good. It's all gravy, baby. As long as you're making some progress and you're not stagnant, you're not looping, you're not staying in analysis paralysis, okay? And also you're not pushing and trying to make things, force things to happen. Just smoothly, slowly, allow it to build, and just stay out of the mother effing way. Keep your ego at mother effing bay, all right? Do not mess this up. All right. This is an easy layup is what I'm getting. We have the Page of Pentacles coming through. That's just, once again, talking about the tangible baby steps. Wow, with the Ten of Cups. Whatever the situation is, whatever the slow build, it is a slow build. Whatever the slow build is, it is something that will make you very happy, all right? It is something that's going to bring emotional fulfillment, all right? This is not a drill. This is not a drill. I'm getting a lot of overthinking about this. I'm kind of freaking out a little bit. We have the Knight of Wands coming out in reverse here. There might be this inclination to try and control it. I feel like this might be triggering. This might be triggering for someone. Please try not to get triggered, okay? Someone might be triggered to be a little bit deceptive about the situation. If it's an idea, then it's like just trying to hijack it with your own ideas or whatever. Like, instead of going with the flow of it, it's like now you're trying to like force it. And if this is a relationship or something with a person, then it could be sabotaging it or trying to force it or try to make it happen. You know, whatever the case is, it's like control somebody because somebody wants this Ten of Cups, this emotional fulfillment so bad. So then someone's like, well, I have to make sure it happens. So I want to highlight once again, if you don't recognize that this is divinely orchestrated to come into your life, please understand that this is something that is divinely orchestrated to come into your life, meaning you do not have to force it, meaning the universe is already on board with this, meaning the universe is already working out the kinks in the background to make sure that this happens for you, meaning stay out the mother effing way. Just follow your intuition. Keep your ego at bay, okay? Bars. Let's go. Don't try to get controlling over what the universe done gave you, okay? All right. What we got here? I'm proud of myself because of those bars. Freestyling out here. Straight off the dome, baby. You feel me? All right. We have the Six of Swords coming through. We have the Six of Swords coming through with the King of Pentacles. So yeah, this is moving forward. Having this healthy sense of leadership, healthy sense of control over the situation, have control over your emotions, having your ego in check. This is ultimately, when you do the slow building, that is you managing your emotions is what I'm feeling. That is you managing your ego. And that is the best way to handle whatever this situation is, whatever this blessing is that's coming into your life. All right? Awesome. Either way, it looks like it's you guys are moving ahead beautifully. This is a blessing. It's a gem that's coming in. Believe that you deserve it. All right. And also know that the divine spirit got your back. Let spirit be your guide. Anytime you feel lost, you feel like you're looping, just look within or look up, pray, affirmation, whatever. But tap into the spiritual to get grounded and before you take the next step. And don't rush. What's the advice overall? I think I already said the advice, but what's anything else? Queen of Pentacles. Wow. So now we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles coming through with this Page of Cups. Yeah. All right. Emphasis on baby steps. Okay. With the Page of Cups. This is a bit of a expansion. See, if this is love, then this is a new way of expanding. A new heart expansion. All right. You don't have to bust your heart wide open. Enjoy the moments. Savor the journey is what I want to say there. Because it's something about this building, the puzzle pieces, building this thing brick by brick. It's going to make the foundation more solid. It'll be more thorough. Okay. It'll be more of a thorough growth. Okay. Cool. Off the heezy. Hey, you hear that in the background? Oh. Aaliyah. Boy, I've been watching you like a hawk in the sky that flies, and you are my prey, my prey. Okay. Eight of Cups in reverse. Why is that Eight of Cups in reverse there? All right, here's what I'm getting. When spirits say move, you move. When spirits say pause, you pause. When spirits say back up, back up. Okay? It's very precise things, because it seems like this is clearly, as I keep saying, divine inspiration. This is a divinely inspired thing. This is like Ace of Pentacles or Ace of Cups type of energy here, okay? It's a gift that came in. Now, if that's happening, you're going to have to follow the instructions. And follow the instructions as to how to handle this. Use your intuitive guidance as to how to handle this. Do not lean on your own understanding. Okay, I already said that part. But I really have to stress that. The importance of following instructions. There's a perfect storm that will allow for the success of the situation. It's delicate, is what I'm getting as well. So if you can make the wrong move, if you start ego tripping, you can make the wrong move and fuck it up, fuck up the balance. If you think, oh yeah, this person needs to be doing this for me, this person needs to be working on this part of the project, and spirit has someone else in mind, and they're like, wait, don't hire them yet, or whatever the case is, and then you're like, no, this is what I think needs to happen. You're missing out on someone who's perfectly aligned for this situation. So please just take it step by step. Pray that your steps are ordered, and then pray for the ease and flow for you to be aligned with those steps. All right. Pray for your ego to fall away so that you can allow for the blessings to come in. Okay. All right. 44 when I said that. All right, cool. All right. Well, blessings to you, Sagittarius. Blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings. All right. Let me know what you think. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment, add me on IG, Taryn Hill. If you want a personal reading, check out the info box below. If you want to be a angel donor, check out the Patreon link below. Thank you so much. Go on and click that notification bell. All right. Thank you so much. Till we meet again. Peace.